And Albert, you can come out as well. Albert Veksler from the Jerusalem Prayer Breakfast. We're so honored. Albert has flown here all the way from Jerusalem.
Shalom from Jerusalem. Shalom. Can you shout shalom? One time, shalom. Time. Well, we are so happy that you have come, and I'm thankful that we have friends. Now you see, there are people in America that are spreading lies about Israel, speaking things against God's covenant. Now remember, there is a spirit that is going against the covenant that God has cut with man, with the people of Israel and with you. There are those who will flatter you, and they will draw you, bringing a curse by injecting hatred against the Jewish people. Watch out, because they are out there and they are there to poison your mind. You know, Jesus wept over Jerusalem. No, Israel is not perfect. Jerusalem is not perfect today. But Jesus wept over Jerusalem. Will you weep over Jerusalem? Will you cry together with us? Tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, they have said that the first hostages, the last hostages, are gonna get out. But I tell you, it's gonna be a moment mixed with joy and with sorrow. Weeping when we will see these skeletons that have been kept in the tunnels of Hamas for 2 years, and weeping for those who are not coming back alive. Remember when Joseph was in Egypt and he interpreted the dream of the cupbearer, and he said, "Don't forget me in this dungeon." And guess what the cupbearer did? He forgot him for 2 years. Don't forget us in these dungeons. Now we have to pray for the government. And that's what Jerusalem Prayer Breakfast is about. We were commissioned by the Israeli parliament. The president of Israel endorsed the idea. And we've been traveling all around the world, 27 cities. And we'll come to your city and we'll raise up an army to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Weep over Jerusalem. But we will need to pray for the government. Government on the hill, in the White House. And you know what's the next place where we're going? Mar-a-Lago. Why do you go to Mar-a-Lago? We go there to pray. Because we are called to pray for those in power, so that we would be able to live peaceful and life in honesty. And I have here my good friend Lou Engel. God has raised him up to turn the remnant in the church back to Israel. Back to Israel. God has called Jerusalem Prayer Breakfast to return nations back to Jerusalem. How do you find us? JerusalemPrayerBreakfast.org. write to me. But I pray, please pray for us. Weep for us. Teach this new generation how you intercede, travail, groan, pray until Jerusalem will be made. Praise on the earth.